Putting on the lipstick so he looks perfect for all of you watching.
Hello.
Hello.
We are back home. As you can see, we are in a lovely home. And we've got a lot to tell you guys.
It has been a minute and so much has happened.
Where do we start?
I think we just get straight into it.
We start straight away by saying please give this video a thumbs up.
So this week we had our adoption panel.
The adoption panel.
The adoption panel. Hello down there. Right, last time we saw you, a lot
Maybe I
happened.
look like a thumb.
No, you don't. You look like a lovely toe. So basically, last time we saw you, we've got married. We've, which obviously we've shared in our previous videos.
And we went on our honeymoon, and in that process, behind the scenes, we've just been having meetings with our social workers, doing all like the paperwork that we needed, and I suppose just like getting mentally prepared
for adoption.
This panel.
And last time our social workers came here, they checked the house because obviously new house. They wanted to make sure it was child safe and gave some recommendations, which we did have on our last video, which we'll link just here.
But it wasn't like major. It was like good things. I felt like. Whew. So now, so we've just been preparing. That's kind of where we've been with the adoption journey. That's it. Shake it up. Matthew's got a little bit stiff with the camera.
I'm just a bit camera shy. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Right, anyway, so this week has been a big week because it is adoption panel week.
And for those of you that are new here, we are on our adoption journey. Hello.
So we've done stage 1, stage 2, and this week we had our panel, which is probably the most critical moment in anyone's adoption journey.
It's the big daddy.
He just stole my joke!
It's the big daddy though, isn't it, in adoption?
I was gonna say, this week is the big daddy.
So basically, over the last 8 months, our social work has been putting a case for us.
To prove why we'll make good
the best parents. And basically the panel's like a big room of people that basically say yes or no to you being recommended to adopt.
And I see it as like X Factor. It's like with the red words, it's like So it's really intense, because we're gonna fight our case and prove these strangers why we're gonna make a good parent, which is weird because I obviously get why you've got to do it, but also it's I'm really scared and really nervous.
And then it's also we're gonna be the best parents.
Yeah, and do you believe me? Because
do you believe me? I'm
telling the truth. I just want a child, please, grow my family. Please. So we've had that this week. Fun times.
Now, before we divulge any more into the adoption journey, we're going to show you where our future child, if we're approved, will be sleeping. Who's ready to see what we call, can you tell we've been watching a lot of Miranda, what I call a mess.
Such fun.
Such fun. Okay, right, no one judge. This is a no judgment zone because this has been our dumping ground and we've not done anything to this room yet.
And I can also confirm there's no light bulb.
Yep, so if we wanted to show you how bright it was in here, unfortunately, this bulb's broken.
But this is gonna be our future child's bedroom.
I feel quite emotional in the sense of that this is where our child's gonna be, but then I also feel emotional thinking all the sleepless nights and big baggy eyes we're gonna have because of whatever's in this room.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I feel like every day that goes by, it's one step closer to just growing our family. And I'm oh god, I just can't wait. I cannot wait.
Oh god, here come the tears.
No, I'm not gonna cry. But our room is basically next door, and we originally were gonna have the nursery down the corridor, but we thought it would make sense
for them to be closer to us, and then we can listen out for anything. I think that's the sensible thing, isn't it?
And wake Matthew up.
Yeah, because we all know it'll be me getting up in the middle of the night.
Yes.
I feel like we could do Disney here, Pokemon here, we could do Barbie here, we could do Action Man there.
Even do football. That's how.
Okay, darling, let's not go too far.
No, that's how much I want
Let's not go too far.
I even love football to have a child. Referee.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We don't do football in this house, do we? Right, darling, let's make the background remotely fun. Isn't that better? Isn't that so much
better?
better?
Stop on it.
You deserve it.
Also, can I just say, look what we got from, it was an antique shop. £15 for this amazing pastel throw.
I feel like it was labelled wrong, but we weren't going to say anything
Of course
because
we weren't. I got it for £15.
this is usually well expensive. Now, we're going to be honest with you guys because the adoption panel was a few days ago, and we haven't just lied because we did say it was this week.
No, yeah, we basically, we did film the panel day, which we're going to share right now in a second, but like we then took a few days because we said on our Instagram stories, it was like the most emotional, draining, like we had everything you can have. We were so happy, so excited, butterflies, nervous, anxiousness.
And lots of unknown limbo. And I just feel like we thought we were going to like bounce back and be like,
And share it all straight away.
We'd even planned to go for dinner to like celebrate that we had done it, but we were like mentally zombies. We were done. And we're going to show you what happened on the day of our adoption panel. Roll the tapes! This morning is our panel. The end of the adoption, well, pretty much the end of the scariness of the adoption journey.
Basically to decide if we can adopt or not adopt, basically.
Help! I'm just a bit nervous. I'm a bit scared.
Ryan's making the tea.
No one wants to see make tea, Matthew.
They do. This is just the reality of what it was like just before we had the call.
We're going to click the link. This is the Zoom link.
Good vibes, good energy. We got it, love you.
We love your top.
Don't cry. Oh, I feel really emotional. Wish us luck.
Good luck, Matthew and Ryan.
This could mean the start of our forever family and like having a child together. Yes, that's all we need. Not a no, we need a yes for us to adopt. God, if I say X Factor.
Oh my goodness, there's a squirrel in the garden to wish us luck.
We've never had squirrels in the garden before. Good luck, squirrel.
Good luck.
Here we go.
We've just got off our panel. Now we're sat here waiting to know what the verdict is.
We're going to then do a recommendation to the final decision maker.
Yeah, we don't feel the best.
I feel like it's just because...
I feel like we didn't answer the questions well. I think the questions were really hard. I even cried. You know when you come off an interview, oh, I should have said that, I should have said that.
I feel like that's how we feel, which is just a bit
Yeah.
of a weird feeling.
So now we're just sat here waiting.
Guys, well, our social worker called and it was quite unexpected what she said to us, actually.
Well, then say it then. We're all waiting.
We've only been recommended to adopt.
Confetti! Confetti! So we are officially recommended from our social worker.
And the adoption panel, but there is a big fat but.
We have to wait 2 weeks for the final approval or non-approval. So basically the panel said yes, and there's the big boss have to give that one final yes. So even though we're recommended, I don't want to get
too excited just in case. They can basically say no, but can they say no? Because we've been recommended by a social worker and the whole of the panel. But we're not going to get too excited. I'm scared.
So overall, the panel was a success. We had lots of preparation with the themes that we had to discuss.
And you basically, for us, we got an email 24 hours before, the panel have seen all of your stuff, everything the social work has written about you, and they want to talk to you about a few certain things that have come up. So for us, it was social media.
Was a big one.
And
my past.
You growing up in care.
And how we're gonna how our lives are gonna change when we have a child. So they were our kind of topics. So when you do go through to panel, I think it's a new thing, but I think majority of the time they give you some themes, so you're not going into panel completely blindsided, which definitely helps take the pressure away.
And I think we knew social media was going to be a thing, and it's a big thing we spoke to our social worker about throughout the whole of this process. But for you, them being we want to talk to Ryan about growing up in care, we were oh my god.
We were not expecting that. I get why, but I also...
You were just worried that it was gonna, for some reason, then they would be
oh no, you've been in care, you can't adopt.
You just go.
It's not the case.
You just go a bit crazy in this whole process and overthink everything.
But I also really like the fact that our social worker was on the call with us. I think that really, really helped.
Because she has been so brilliant throughout the whole process. So we're recommended to adopt, but we're not approved yet. So I know we've already mentioned we need one big boss just to be tick.
We actually do now have to wait 2 long weeks. When you're seeing this, I feel like we'll be waiting 1 whole week. That final year, she's saying we're gonna have a family, we're gonna adopt. Like,
This is going to be the best feeling ever. I'm so flipping excited.
I just wanted to hurry up.
Come on!
So can we have all the good vibes,
Can we all
please?
just touch the screen together? Touch my fingers. I know you're sat there watching. Just touch the fingers. Look at that energy. Don't you feel warm and fuzzy?
So I know that we haven't been approved yet to adopt, but we are very, very excited.
So we obviously have to go one step further, and maybe
Inspired by the nursery.
we decided
Play a
we
little
would,
game.
we haven't seen what each other's are, but we've picked a few things like first babies, first things, and we're going to show each other what they are.
And see if we're even on the same like wavelength.
You can just sit back and judge.
Comment, let us know which style do you like more. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So the first one is first baby's outfit. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. That's
Oh.
awful! That is awful! You don't like that. Mine's cute.
Yours is cute. Mine's...
That's like the stepsisters from Cinderella. That's really bad.
I just want to like thump you in the head.
It looks like I'll be dressing our child.
No, it's going to be fashionable. Right, the next one is first toy.
Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yours is cute because Pokemon, but I feel like every child needs to have their first toy needs to be a bear. Every child needs
Yes.
a teddy bear.
A bear's not a toy.
A teddy bear's a toy.
Right, I'm sorry, but the Pokemon little train 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who wants to learn maths when they're playing?
Our child's gonna be a mathematician. The next
I can't
one,
believe we're actually so off.
he's gonna hate when
We're
it.
so off with all this.
The next one is first pram. I mean, the only pram.
I actually had to think about this, and I really think I found the one. A big statement, but this is definitely the one. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I like yours.
That is so ugly.
Mine's got little dinosaurs. Yours is like Molly May. Just
No, it's
like
not.
beige.
No, it's not, because I'm very don't want that vibe.
Influencer.
No, it's teddy bear and it's soft. You can see it's got like that lining. It's soft and it's cute. It's
Do you not
snowy.
like mine?
That looks like a kid. That's literally a toy one. That's what a little child plays with the baby dolls.
Oh.
First family movie. I think I've just seen yours.
Happy. I really hope you get it right.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, but which one?
Toy Story 1.
Yeah, you've got to start with number 1. Okay, at least you got one right.
God, I feel like, darling, are you okay?
I feel like you took the mick. That outfit is really bad.
You're gonna witness so many disagreements. Are you okay?
You know what, guys? You'll know who's dressed our child by that day, because I feel like we'll have
When the child looks stylish, obviously it will be me. So yeah, God, what a life moment to document.
So now we just sit and wait for approval, but we've been recommended. Also, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support across every piece of social media, like for just sharing our adoption journey. Like we've had so much love.
We really genuinely appreciate it so much. It's been incredible.
And if you do have any adoption questions, then do leave them down below, and we'll answer them the best of our knowledge, or just our opinions.
And just remember though, if you are going through the adoption process and you'll see our journey, everyone's journey is different.
It's so different. And we have had struggles like ourselves, but yeah, every journey is so different.
But we'll see you guys on the next video. Our next upload will hopefully, fingers crossed, be that we've been approved. And if we haven't been approved, then maybe
you'll never hear from us again.
We're done.
Or we're done. But we love you guys so much, and we'll speak to you soon.
Love
Bye,
you guys.
everybody. Bye.
Bye.